Hey YouTube, it's BudgetBugout. Today I'm going to be talking about knives, specifically this knife sheath by Red Rhino Customs. But before I get into that, y'all know that I like knives. So I like fixed blade knives, I like neck knives, folding knives, Swiss Army knives, multi-tools, and you guys can check out all my different videos that I have on those products. I'll be leaving links for those in the description box below. But today I'm just going to be talking about something that I received from Red Rhino Customs. And this guy, he's a small American business, and he makes these high quality custom sheaths. You guys can just ask, tell them what fixed blade that you have. Maybe it's a Mora knife, maybe it's a, just any fixed bladed knives, and then you can even have different attachments to it. So it doesn't even have to be like a Swiss Army, or an Altoid tin. If you want to put a multi-tool into the sheath, if you want to have that on the outside. If you want to have a fixed blade, just a secondary blade, that, just let him know. You can see all the different examples on his website. But these are really good quality. Let me go ahead and zoom in on so you guys can see that the fit and finish on this Kydex. I like. See, it also has leather belt loop right here. So I like Kydex, and I like leather, and this combines, in my opinion, the best of both worlds. So not only do you have the flexibility, not to mention, who doesn't like the smell of leather? I know I do anyways. I know I'm kind of weird like that, but also the high quality Kydex that really gives this a good secure fit. For those of you who are curious of how this sheath comes, it does come with a ferro rod integrated in. It has a little slot for it, a little shock cord that keeps it secure in place. That way, as you guys are using the ferro rod, let me pull this out. It's in there real secure. So as you guys are using the ferro rod, the diameter, the circumference, look at me using math, as I said I never would, as that begins to diminish because you're using the ferro rod, the shock cord keeps it locked into place. So let me show you guys how this works. I did a little customization myself with this BK2. This is a Becker BK2. I had the fortune of meeting Mr. Ethan Becker at SHOT Show 2015. So you guys you can check out my Instagram if you like to see that. But yeah, I kind of just grounded down the spine to create a better surface to use the ferro rod on, and it works really well. I also, just in case I didn't have a way of striking it with the knife, even though you could do it with the blade itself, even that little groove right there. And I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but I even put a little striker in here as well, just to make it easy on me. But anyways, let me just kind of break down how this sheath works. So if you didn't want an Altoids tin, maybe you wanted what I have, but now you're going to the woods, you don't want to really have it loaded out this way. You just want a lighter variation because maybe you're hunting or whatever. And you're not trying to survive. You can just take that part off of it, and it comes right off, and then you're just left with the Kydex sheath and the leather belt loop. There are different knives that you can get for the sheaths, and there are different, and like I said, there's different types of sheaths that he makes. The price on the, well, let me first break it down. Well, since I already said it, the price on these can range between $60 to $100. So maybe more, maybe less. It just depends on the type of sheath that you're getting, And just keep in mind that this kind of stuff, if your Father's Day is coming up, your birthday's coming up, or whatever, this would probably be a good gift idea. So let me show y'all how I have it. I'm kind of not talking about the sheath as much as I am just talking about how I am carrying this. So this is the BK2. I have tennis racket grips on this. This is something that I heard from another YouTuber. Chris from Prepared Mind 101 does that. I got some orange tape just to make it easier to see in the woods if I drop it. And speaking of which, I also have a glow-in-the-dark little clips right here on the ends of the on the cordage, just to make it easier to see at night. And the cordage itself, I braided this in my free time. This is 550 paracord, so it has all the strengths, all the good things that go along with having 550 paracord. But it also has inside a tinder. This is known as 550 Firecord. And I'll leave links for all these things in the description box below for your convenience, because I know I'd be curious about these things if I hadn't heard of them. I have a Mylar Blanket in there, just to kind of, as an emergency blanket, just to keep me warm if I'm ever in a situation where I need these kind of things. I also have a Streamlight micro stream flashlight. Great little flashlight. One of my favorite flashlights. And I have, of course, my Altoid Survival Tin. I'm not going to take it out just because I got a lot of things going on. But if you guys want to check out what I keep in my Altoid Survival Tin, be sure to check out my videos on it. I'll leave links in the description box below. Is there anything I didn't cover? I can put this back in here. But guys, go ahead and check out redrhinocustoms.com. I'll leave a link for that site in the description box. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them also in the comment section, and I'll try to reply to them. This one has a leg tie, I guess you would say. This is basically some paracord, so you can just tie it around your leg and keep it from bouncing around too much. I really like this. I've been using this in my hikes. And yeah, people might look at me a little funny because this is basically a survival kit that I'm hiking with. But yeah, it's something that I want. If you guys have a knife, let's say it's the Falkneven, and maybe this is your go-to knife. You guys can. Maybe you don't like the sheath on this, like I didn't like the sheath on my BK2. I thought it was kind of pitiful, and it doesn't work very well, and yeah, I really don't like it. If you like the knife itself, this I think is a great either gift idea or something to save up for. You not only are you getting a good product, good American-made product supporting the economy, local businesses, but this would just be, I think, just a cool thing to have. It'll just make you smile whenever you go outside with your knife. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I'll be sure to continue making more videos on knives and all the different types of products that you guys enjoy. Y'all stay tuned. Subscribe, like, share, all those kind of things. And remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless.